go? What was that all about? Alright, cool. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? Hi, Bruce. Hi, Anxious. You have a good night there? You have a good night, Bruce? Oh, you have a good night too, I guess, Anxious. I do sound very far away. What is it? What is it honestly connecting to? Why does it sound so far away? How's that? Is that any better? Okay. Okay, so I know what happened. I have multiple audio sources that this thing can pick up on, and it seems that it wasn't picking up on my 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 mic for some reason. It was picking up on, I don't know, probably my headset. I don't know which. That's the question. So, I hope everyone's having a good day. I just got home from grocery shopping. It's been a really, really wild and busy day today. Um, I just got home, finally got a chance to sit down, and I fired up the streaming machine as soon as I could. Hi Vips, how you doing, hun? I am a little bit tired today. Um, but that's fine. Um, there, shout you out. Drug Dealer Simulator 2? I don't know that one. How you doing, Vifs? I just shouted you out. You're a good bean. People should go and hang out and check out Vifs. Oh, pardon me. I'm assuming that Drug Deal Simulator 2 is kind of like, what is it, Operation 1? Or whatever it's called right now? I don't know. Situation 1? Operation 1? I can't quite remember the name of it. We will not fight against being called a good bean. Schedule 1. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why it's called that. I'm not 100% certain the logic behind why it's called that. I'm not in that kind of circle to understand the logic between the words Schedule 1, like, other than maybe you have to schedule American drug classification for drugs. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but I hope people are having a good day. My day was really, really busy. I just got home. I've been going at it since 9 o'clock this morning, so I've been going for a good solid 12 hours so far. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. The one being for medical use and high chance of abuse. Oh, I'm learning things. That's why it's called Schedule 1. That makes so much more sense. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just got home from grocery shopping, so we finally have a full fridge of food, which is really, really super nice. Sadly, Schedule 1 has some racist undertones and some saucy stuff around it. I've played a little bit of Schedule 1. I don't know, I spent a majority of my time literally just going around and picking up trash. So I didn't really, like, look at it that closely. One of the achievements is Indian Dealer, which is the worst offender. Oh. That's interesting. I'm not gonna worry about that, really. Oh, you said sussy, not saucy. I thought it said saucy stuff at first. It's like, saucy stuff? That looks like the farthest away from being saucy. See, now I have all my hopes up, and now they're all dashed away. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. We're gonna be playing Little Kitty Big City. Sadly, for the amount of progress that we did in on Maple Stream for Spinach's birthday, even though I was able to retrieve the save file from Maple, I'm not able to actually continue from it, and I do not understand why. It does not want to accept it, and it doesn't see it as it's existing. So I think it's like kind of a weird thing, and I didn't have time to look further into it to see why just taking the files and moving them over did not work. So we should have never made sand. Yeah, sand is cursed. Especially when it's focused into objects and turned into computer stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go over here now. It is a very late day for me. I hope people are having a good day though. Where's Little Kitty Big City? It's right there. Awesome. Is that even coming in? It's not, because for some reason that's on File Explorer. There you go. That's a bit better. The good thing is that this is a very super chill game, so I'm not like super worried or anything like that. That we're starting from scratch again, because it's just kind of super chill and we can relax and enjoy ourselves. Either way, I hope people are having a good time and having a good day, because that's important to me. Purr. How's that? Is that better, Vifs? Much better. Alright, good to know. Into the trash that Darcy goes. Where am I? You are in the trash. So we kind of know what we're doing up to a point, at least. Including, you know, the wanton destruction of various objects. But how you doing, Fifths? How you doing, lovely? You doing anything exciting lately? Is everything doing all good for you? There you go. Destruction has been done. Hi, Legume. How you doing, hun? Ah. How's the lovely Legume doing today? which is ironic because that's your actual name, which is your name. I was just calling you Lovely, and ironically, it just kind of worked out. There you go. Aw. This game is too adorable. We should put on a hat. In fact, we should put on the most important hat ever, and that is the Balatro hat. Here you go. But how you doing, Legume? How's your day been? You staying out of trouble? I'm assuming. I'm not expecting. Hi, Rocket. How you doing? Apparently, I've got a creepy giggle when you're sleeping. What's... You have a creepy giggle while you're sleeping? That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Oh. Who's telling you these weird, um, possible lies, possible not lies? I want to hear it now. You want to hear it now too? It's like I want to hear it now. You can't just say that you've got a creepy laugh in your creepy giggle in your sleep and not, you know, say more than that. Oh, did I just find a sneaky little area? No, I didn't. But how you doing, Rocket? How you doing? Yeah, today we're playing Little Kitty Big City. We'd have to sleep together to find. You know what? I walked into that one. I really did. Nah. Dogs are being spooky. Now this bird will tell us about how we suck at being a cat, but we're really good at, um, finding shinies. Quite a pickle, aren't you? Let me have a think. I've got an inferior flying that you ringless creatures do with the huffing and puffing and the claws. What do you mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So you have a friendly neighborhood crow. I happen to have a lovely juicy fish. Really? The crow brings us familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy, and I will demand 25 shinies. Mine is night terrors and sleepwalking, talking. Oh, you actually do sleep talking walking? Oh no. I've also tried to sleep murder my spouse very weak while asleep. I'm going to tag that down in my notes there, Anxious. And I will make sure to know that if we ever have a sleepover slumber party, that you are placed into your own locked room with nothing of particular in that room, that you can sleep, talk, walk out of the room and murder us all in our sleep. So you must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads that you find hidden everywhere in the bushes, on the ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. They're valuable, they're priceless. I already had all this discussion at Maple Stream. I already know what's going on, kind of. I've run into walk doors and walls and fallen flat like a board. I think the concept is to not fall. Not ideal. It's just funny thing that happens when I'm more stressed. You see, when I'm more stressed, I don't do any of that besides sleep very poorly to begin with normally. Where is the recycling machine? There I go. Oh no! Rude. Oh, there's a soccer ball here. Did I not notice that before? It's funny until I'm repeating the same 3 words over and over again. So, that does remind me of an evening where Maple was sleeping one evening, and I could hear them. And I could hear them. They were talking at the time. Uh-oh. And they were sleep talking at the time. Excuse me? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Um, all of a sudden I just had no control over my controller, and I'm like, oh, can we get back to business? Um, so one evening they were talking in their sleep, and all I can hear is them slightly going, I can't feel my arms. 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 And of course they're like saying this as loud as they are, right? So I'm freaking out, and I wake them up, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "What? What are you talking about?" And they were like so confused because it was like, they just didn't expect me to say that, and I'm like, "What do you mean? You're the one that's screaming bloody murder over here." This is serious cat time. This is serious cat business for serious cat times. Body wasn't connected. Their body just disconnected for a minute. That's all. It's like, you know what it's like when you have a slight moment of not knowledge of where you are or what you're doing, or if you're alive or if you're human, or etc etc. Well, I'm also pretty sure that I'm not human, but I mean, like, I'm just a silly little pepper after all, but yeah, I call it half asleep and half awake. In high school, I used to text in my sleep. You used to text in your sleep? Was any of it, like, actually intelligible? It was just garble. That's probably for the best, honestly. I go apple high. See, I can wear an apple on my hat at all times. It's a bit hard now that it's flat screen and buttons. I remember when we were like, when we actually used, normal buttons and everything like that back in the time. Back in the old days, you know. Oh, I got real close. Was Vifs ever human? I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Vifs. The good thing is that even if you... The good thing is that, Yeah, I was gonna say, you can definitely just ask, because Vifs is right there as well, so... You have that fair privilege to do so. I have made the biggest of messes. Oh, can I get up here from here? I can. Hey, I got pooped on. Hairless monkeys. I'm glad I'm not a hairless monkey. I am just a silly little pepper. Homo sapiens. Well, I'm at least one of those things. Hi! Hi! Nice. Get wrecked. Give me more pets. Come to see the birds. I've never seen them up close before, not without glass in the way. Ah, the invert cat explains it. Can I even get closer to them? You can. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to sneak up on them without spooking them, then you pounce. All the best pouncing does, little one. It's quite cautious, certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. Oh, God. The bread proposition? The bread proposition. It works as follows. 1. Obtain bread. Use bread to bait the birds. Pounce. Oh. No bread comes from humans, not cats. It's in their pockets and their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. Huh. The receptacle that you are plotting... When am I not plotting, though? If I'm not being conniving, scheming, and or plotting, then what am I doing with my time? These are your shinies. Now bring me my fish. I just got scammed. And now I have the privilege to start climbing. I love that. Delicious fish was given energy to climb Ivy. We are getting climbed again. Oh, I just saw something. That's what I saw. Oof. You got the bread. No, you are the mayor. You do mayoral things. And you tell me to destroy the pickle jars. The indispensably important pickle jars that defy everything for you. Which we must destroy. Perfect. That's where it belongs. On the floor. I decided to eat ice cream instead of going to bed. Future Clara will have a rough morning. That's super fair, honestly. I decided that, what? Alright, cool. I just teleported through the wall. Oh, you kinda did. No one knows your name. Nope. It didn't happen. Do not worry about it. Good thing it's pretty hard to track someone down just by a first name. You don't have a first name. You are just anxious. Hi. I have Cucumber. I have Scary Cucumber. Uh-oh. But I want your hat. I want your hat. Give me your hat. Give me your phone. It's like these guys don't want to share. Like, I keep trying to go and get their phones. And they're just like, I want to play games on their phones, but they won't let me. It's kind of rude. I have a couple of Therapulse I cycle through. I know that one too. I'm going through the same thing. Oh, because I'm very much a wreck, so. Shiny sounds? Must be up there somewhere. It depends on what I want to work on. Each one helps with different things. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Well, as long as they're helping, right? Like, I've had some fairly uneventful and unhelpful um, therapists in my time, and it's something that it's both nice to have and also can be quite daunting on its own. Wait, what is it you want? I don't remember. Ugh! I'm ready to be helped now. Just pull on that tail. I made a friend. Look at this friend-shaped creature. Thank you. You're welcome. What are you doing there? Oh, they wanted feathers for the teleporter. Yeah, 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 yeah. Except he talks a lot, so. Ugh. Getting support 2 times a week is nice. I have never gotten that before. That sounds like an impossible rare privilege that you have been given. Hey. As long as you're at least attempting to take care of yourself, which is important, there, Viffs. Come here. Give me that soda. Geez, these folk don't want to give me nothing. Just not allowed. Oh, I can be a garbage animal. Perfect. I can be the garbage animal that I always know I wanted and dreamed of. And got a unicorn. Oh. Yeah. Then we got the talking lizard. He gotta go and find. Clicky, clicky, clicky noises. I'm just trying to like rush through this instead of read it through because we got to watch this down in Maple Street when I was over there playing this game for Spanich's birthday. So I am so sorry if you missed out on that and you wanted me to actually read it. Honestly, I should be asking people if that is what they want. It doesn't bother you? Oh, I fell down. Nap time. Nap time! That's what we needed. We needed, nice, relaxing cat naps in the middle of the day. Alright, we have done our business. That is so adorable. Or we can be the apple that we always need to be. Meow. Here you go, I meowed. I meowed for you. I meowed for you, Viffs. I miss cat naps in the middle of the day now. I just consume caffeine so I can watch my Parasite. Yeah, I can understand that one too. Namely, the consuming too much caffeine part, not so much, you know, taking care and or noticing parasites and or children. There's definitely people out there that I know that are basically like big babies at heart, though, so. Their internet name is Parasite slash Affectionate, which I think is quite witty and quite nice. Honestly, I'm all for that name. Can I climb this? Not when I jump like a doof. Alright, so they're not there. Oh. Oh, there's a thing for me up there. How do I get up? Oh, wait, I can maybe pull this? Oh, there's nothing there. That's sad. Just another friend group saw pic when they were a newborn or just the back of their head. They commented the humble onion, so they wanted to take that moniker as well. Have you ever played any of the Final Fantasies, Anxious? Like you could be like they're the humble onion knight. So this is where we basically left off before, was talking to this duck, which lost their ducklings. And I remember that. Where their ducklings are, mind you. I kinda know where one or two are, but that's about it. Talk to your spouse about the Onion Knight and your your how did you say it was? It was like the lone onion, the humble onion. Your parasite being the humble onion. I think they would get a kick out of that reference between the two of them.
3, 2, 1, let's stretch!
Oh, thank you for the stretch.
I don't think someone that spicy is allowed to be walking around that fucking dehydrated.
Anna.
Please drink
How you
some
doing?
water.
Doing Gucci. Hope you is doing better. I am doing. Am I doing better? That is up for debate. Oh. Oh, I never got this hat before. Oh, thank you for showing your love, Mena. That's so adorable. Got a turtle hat. It kind of looks more like I'm a little football player or something. Like those old school football playing, like those old school football things. Katamari. Katamari. Katamari Darcy. There you go. Get out of here. Oh, that was like delayed sound even. What's up here? Oh. Shiny. I'm such a menace and I love it. Eh. Goth Darcy, actually? Okay. Sounds good. Huh? Oh, I see, I see. Is there like a whole area over here? Where's this gonna take me? I have no clue what I just dropped onto the ground somewhere. It is gone from the universe. Can I get up there? Oh, it wants me to. I made it. What is that? Oh, oh wow, what a glorious nap spot. I wonder if it'll be free soon. Excuse me. Just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes? That's not long ago at all that you finished getting up. I'm already getting up, Mom. Stop asking. Mom? Oh, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were awake. I just wanted to ask when the nap spot would be free. Is it time for dinner? I'm not sure. I've had a lot of fish today, so my tummy clock isn't very accurate. You have a tummy clock? I've got a tummy clock. Tells me to go nom. 6% spicy? Oh, I'm doing. I'm doing. That's the best way to say it there, Mana, though. Yeah, my tummy feels empty at exactly dinner time, and that's how I know I go and meow at my human. Oh, for real? That's a cat mood. Yeah, I just wait for that bell to ring. It means the human has put food on my plate. Will that be soon, do you think? Who knows? I do not operate the bell because I do not operate the can opener. You really only move from your nap spot when you hear the bell. I hear the bell and seafood on the plate, and I was tricked by a bird who pecked the bell once. 10 extra paces I walked that day. It was an outrage. I'll never get that nap time back. What a mood. But hypothetically, if there's food on the plate and the bell rings, you'll get up. Yes, both hypothetically and in practice. Good to know. And do you like any foods that require a can opener? Hypothetically? Oh, bother, she's dozing off again. I like bagels. Bagels, I think I've seen humans with those. No, Mr. Elephant, the bagels aren't ready yet. Mr. Elephant, I must be really powerful nap spot. Can't wait to try it. That is in a very important nap spot. I hear the bell, but I do not see any food. How monstrous! It was worth a try, but it looks like she'll only move for the real bagel. Okay, well, I guess I will have to go get bagels at some point. I have learned a thing. So how many of you have thought that cats needed bagels in their life? I have learned today. 25, that's the lowest it's been for a while? Yeah. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to deal, I guess. Oh, it's on an incline, that's why I'm having troubles. It's like... Don't worry, I've got a nice green shell hat. It's not a red or a blue, but it's a green, and you know what? That's better than nothing. We know where this needs to go. Oh. There you go. No! Let's go! We gotta go! What is that? Oh, it's a bone. Here you go, buddy. You nice orange pepper hat. I've got... I've got a nice red apple hat, though. I can do that much. And also I can trip someone while I'm in the trash. Happy uppy. I wonder what you do with the puzzle cube. I see that key. Oh, I think some stuff is just there for enrichment to haul around. That's super fair. A majority of this game is just, you know, enrichment for the Darcy, so... Oh, hello. What'd I find? Oh, a mushroom hat. It's a perfect hat for traveling because it won't take up mushroom. I... I love it. Mushroom. What a great place to nap. It's like, fuck this little shrine in particular. I'm gonna break everything that's inside for my nap spot. So good. You're sure the owners don't mind? Well, even if they did mind, it's not gonna make a matter for them because, you know, you've already ruined it for them to begin with. Give. What's in here? Oh, it's a quick spot to go over here. Awesome. Time to be garbage animal. You know, I've seen at times where Spinach will actually jump into the trash bin himself. Where he'll want to, and I'm like, you need to not. Oh, you can't get close enough to see if it says anything. Hello, I have an internet to give you. Also, what is this? Oh, it's a chem. One of my kitties is like that because she used to live on the street, so we had to get a lid. Yeah, exactly. Hi. Don't mind me, I am just a mushroom. I know you can do it. You got this, man. Oh. Do you got this? He seems so confused. Uh, No! No! I was halfway eating that, man. Where's my snack? I complain. I disagree with you. Oh, I get an achievement. Nice. For being loud and obnoxious. You look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Aw, yeah. Very observant, Corvid. Be nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, heard of my glorious business venture? Oh, you're just gonna do this sell me hat things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, let's go get some hats. If I want to be a Daikon Radish. I'm very unobservant, Corvid. Takoyaki. Oh, there's 4. I see. I see now. I get it, because there's 4 items on here. Oh, I could just wear a little ginkgo leaf. Or a salmon nigiri. That sounds great. This machine seems all out of hats. Try one of the other machines instead. I will agree. But before I do, I'm going to take this. There you go. Oh, I got soggy. So I know a bunch of you know that we like cats. But, you know, what's your favorite? Tell me about your cats. I want to know. Movement in this game could be a little bit better. Nellie's a dumb tuxedo, but also the protector of Parasite from the other 2 kitties. Oh, he's done. Ha ha ha! I've got a fisherman's fish. Another delicious fish you can climb even higher. Wonderful. I can now climb higher. Now, how do I get in there? Oh, I see. Eve is a scavenger, former outside kitty. She eats from the trash and is missing some teeth. Aw. So I used to have a cat. Their name was Shady. They lived up to that name quite clearly as well. Um, and Shady's thing was that they liked to. Oh, that's adorable. Actually, we should check out these hats while we have the chance. Oh, that's adorable. I kind of really like this takoyaki hat. It's great. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Spinach actually has a few hats himself. They are all Hello Kitty hats, and we don't put them. We don't put spinach in them. Mainly because he absolutely despises hats, which is weird because he actually is really um conforming when it comes to other things, but not so much that. He's usually pretty good with most things, but not so much that one, so... Evie is also Torshell and is the biggest bitch around, but she's very loving in her own way. Evie and Ellie are siblings. Eve is the mom. You have a lot of cats, don't you, Anxious? Oh, wait a minute. It's time to be a garbage animal again. It's like, don't worry. The dog won't mind. Too busy rocking that booty. I see. Meow. Pino. Lindsay is a chubby gray tabby that is super cute, meow, and is really dumb. Oh. But we stand for dumb animals around here. We used to have four, but Fred passed away. Oh. From kidney failure? Oh, what a way to go. I'm sorry. Wait, is there a hole here? There is a hole here. Oh. Nice little cactus hat. Amazing. Wait, where'd that bone go? Oh no. There you go, I fixed it. Don't worry. There's an arcade? Look, look, look! What are we looking at? Only one of the greatest games of all time. Are you old enough to be watching this? My dad says I am an old soul. Speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for sure and tell. Sure, that was easy. There must be a catch. I'll go as soon as the screen stops showing things. And there it is. When will that be? No idea. I think it's looping, so it might never end. I see. But if the screen goes dark, you'll promise you'll come back to your dad. Duckling's honor. It was a very sad fat said it would be because they were inbred and his kidneys were the result of genetic failure. Oh. Here, I can bring the games at home. I'm super sorry. I had a cat who went in a similar fashion. So I know exactly what that's like. Oh, there's a DDR! I'm not 100% certain how to go and get that down. Like, it looks like I gotta do something, and with, like, these yellow strips. But what that something is, I'm not 100% certain. A little valve in the corner. You mean that valve? There you go, that'll do it. Oh, aren't you smart anxious? Well, are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Oh, when I blink, I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from the screen is a very good idea. Shall we get back to your dad? Okay. We'll tell him all about the new combos I saw on M-Bills and do. Let's waddle. Alright, let's waddle. Let's go, buddy. It's like, hey, little duckling, you want to see a trick? That's my trick. Did you like it? Oh, I got launched. I was not expecting, like, to get prepared to lift off over here. Whoosh. Yeah, that's basically it. There's a recycle right to the right to those machines? Is there? Oh, so there is. Honestly, I'm glad one of us can see them. Do I want to buy a hat? Yeah, we want to buy hats. Oh. A melon for my melon. It's a pear. Where's the other one? These puns. I love this a whole bunch of grapes. A Tangelo hat. There's something really appealing about this one. It almost looks like a pepper. It almost does. It's almost perfect. Hi. What a relief. This isn't the full brood. That sort of thing partner tends to notice. Shall I leave him here and carry on your search? No, let me out. You can stay with the kitty as long as you promise to behave nicely. I promise. The kitty being followed by ducklings reminds me of a story I heard of a younger, quite an epic tale that was, you see. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. A fruity hat for a fruity gal like myself. A whole bunch of bananas? No fifths. There's only one banana altogether. And it's this one here. Aren't you glad to see this hat? No, not at all. Come on. You can crawl through the hole that you literally just went through not too long ago. Actually, I'm curious. Oh. What do we have here? Hi, good hedgehog hat. I've got a wonderful Cascadens hat. In case you don't know who Cascadens is, he's a very wonderful friend of ours. The hunter has become the hunted. I'm just kidding. The mouse next door is my best friend. It's very easy being green. Oh, I love that one. I can't afford it anymore because they're like $10. This one's $10. Hello? Oh no! Hi! Your human seems to be broken. Is everything okay? Not really. You see, my sister Ramoon has flown away. That sounds serious. Actually, that part is pretty normal. She loves to fly outside, and she always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. Today seemed extra safe. There's no cars on the street because the humans need to fix the leaky pipes. That explains why the roads are so clear and so wet. Yuck. But the yuck is not the problem. Ramoon's announcing that she was off to battle a cat is the problem. Uh-oh. Oh, indeed! She watched that Gaku vs. Boss Cat movie marathon last week and has been talking about battling a cat ever since. I thought she wanted a play fight, so she said I'd be Boss Cat if I wanted to be Geku. But apparently she wants to fight a real cat. Wait, you're not a real cat? Not to her. I'm just a big brother. Who lets her win when she wants to play Geku? She said she needed a real challenge with a real cat. Well, I was about to look for her, but a human noticed an empty brick cage, and, well, my sister and my human both need me. How do I choose? You don't need to. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for Ramoon. Really, that'd be so kind of you. It's don't bother. Let me tell you what she looks like. You know those bluebirds on the street? She's like that, but bright yellow, very fast and very feisty. What do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think about it. Wait, that's it. The perfect plan. Ramoon doesn't know you, so she'll think you're a real cat. I am a real cat. With my little silly hat, I am a real cat. And if you catch her, I'll let her get away. And it'll be like she defeated the boss cat for real. She'd be so happy. I've never seen the boss of anything before. This is your chance to shine. Just follow Ramoon's lead. She likes to fly along the street right outside the store. Great, I'll get Ramoon home in no time, and Geku does not stand a chance against Boss Cat. Thank you, Boss Cat. I am Boss Cat. You have a good night at work, Rocket. You take good care. This is what I think of chess. Don't worry, I will get that off the top shelf for you there, sir or ma'am. Now, how do I get up there? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up there normally. The all-important inclusive nap spot. In the maws of an evil monster. Nice. That's actually so cozy looking. Would you also nap in the mouth of some creature? Ah, damn it. If you were given the chance, privilege, and or, you know, inherent desires that you all know that you have, would you sleep inside the mouth of a very large lizard? Oh damn, there was a lot in there. Big kitty, little city. Oh. I'm going little Godzilla on all of your asses. There. I did it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Actually, this door looks like I can jump into it. I cannot. Perfect. I love that. That's so good. Hee. Grammy! Hi, Grammy. I'm falling asleep now. Have a good stream. You have a good sleep there, Anxious. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Grammy. How you doing? Hello, readers. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Darcy. I am the Chili Pepper streamer, spiciest streamer in all of Twitch.tv. And I hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Tell me more about what you were doing just now. What brings you here? How are you doing? Really glad to see you again. We don't get the chance to talk as often as we probably should, so... Oh... I will eventually catch these birds. Hi. Hi. I was just skittering around on the moon in Final Fantasy and decided I needed a cat chill time. Well, you came to exactly the right place and then some. Oh, it's an Axel little kitty for a big city. That's adorable. Shark. Kitty shark. Doo 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 doo. I have $4 to my name. I like that one more than the fish hat, honestly. I need to play this again and get all the hats. They're so cute. I know, right? Like, how can I not enjoy this froggy hat, which I actually never got the chance to look at until now? These are so cute. So, Grammy, did you actually know that I, too, also have, um... I am a simple man. I see cute cat, I go psst, psst, psst. I do the same thing. I am 100% there with you. It is time to get my beans Xeroxed. Perfect. But no, this game, so we played a little bit of this during Spinach's birthday last week, I think it was, maybe the week before. And I have loved every second of it so far. This has been an amazing time to play this one. If you haven't played it before, I highly suggest it. Also, you know, as Grameen goes, I also go psst, psst, psst whenever I see a cat. In fact, I did that to my cat earlier today. I'm just like, I wish to see my cat, and he was nowhere to be seen.
UWUWU I want to eat a pepper, a really spicy pepper, so that I start on fire and can burn everything.
Hi, Haru. Hi, Poppet. I'm glad to see that you've got your voice today. The light guy fell out of his sleeping spot. Thank you. I hope you're not too disappointed to be on dry land again. Yeah. Let's go. Well, so in that case, there, Haru, what is your heat tolerance level? If I were to ask you on what you would require from your personal pepper that I can possibly recommend for you that you can eat and start fires with, and ooh, I found money. You don't go much beyond bell peppers and black pepper or black pepper. That's super fair. We're gonna have to change that though. Hello? Nice. That's adorable. Excuse me for a moment. I have the luxury of spice tolerance. I do not have the luxury as much as I have the pain of knowledge that my spice tolerance is well beyond that of anyone else's, and because of that, it's a problem. To be fair, every once in a while I go a bit spicier, but not often. That's super fair. I am happy to see you, though. I still say we need to get you on the spice tolerance scheme. Hi. I am now ready to be shipped. No? Did you not think that was cute enough for you or something? Was that a problem? Can I help with the store? Can we do something in the store together? I need a personal shopper. To be fair, I have a decently high spice tolerance. I just don't do spicy much. I've thrown some friends who do spice because the things are too hot for them, and I hate seeing food wasted, so I eat it. That's super fair. My biggest fault with going out of my way and getting the highest tolerance that I do have. It's a panda hat. Oh, I only have 7 coins, so I can't get it anymore. That's adorable. The worst thing about my overindulgence on spicy foods is that in order for me to feel the heat that I used to, I now have to like eat, you know, those chili peppers spices that are in the super hot category now, because nothing else will do, and it's kind of super sad. Nice. I am I a junkie? Yeah, I'm totally 100% a spice junkie. I will not lie. I will 100% do so. Give. Aw, it's a little butterfly. Oh, that's adorable. Actually, I got an idea. I know you're afraid of cucumber. I am sorry for your loss. Nice. Like, my spice tolerance at this current point in time is that if I eat habaneros, it is just like, the habanero is just enough spice that it is, I can't taste it. It is all just it's a sweet pepper to me. So I can't actually, like, taste anything besides, like, the actual flavor of a pepper. And that is both a blessing and a curse in its own regards because of that. Like, I'm all for, you know, snacking down on... Not snacking, just enjoying a nice spicy food. But sometimes, you know, I want to make it so it hurts, and I just don't get that privilege as often as I would like. We are going to bed? Alright, you make sure you have a good sleep there, Vifs. You take good care. I know I need another duckling. Honestly, I'm starting to feel it myself. I can feel the sleepiness. Oh, I was hoping. You're eepy, but you don't want to sleep? That's super fair. Like, I started my day at like 9 in the morning, so I'm just like, oh, maybe it's time for a nap sometime eventually here? Question mark. Oh, wait. Oops. Then for me, and I was doing stuff from noon till 9. So I started at 9 in the morning, and I have not stopped since 9 in the morning. I have continued to do things since. Which might be a bad idea in the long run, but that's just how things went. But I might call it pretty soon, because I'm starting to really fall asleep here. Also, somewhere I've got a map. Can I... Okay, so if I go this way... Maybe... Get absolutely stomped on. Oh, my dad sent me to fetch you for show and tell. But my ride hasn't finished. I can't get out while it's still going. Alright, we gotta get you out of there, man. you see me in there? I was tumbling everywhere. I did. You're a bit dizzy now. Nope, I'm very warm and fluffy. It must be what it's like to be a towel. Anyways, I can't wait to tell Dad about our death-defying dryer machine. Shall we go find him then? Yes, let's go. I don't remember seeing you. At least I'm here. I bet you're wondering how to push that button, huh? You read my mind. It's pretty easy. You just have to use your head. And by use your head, I mean run head first and button. Alright, yeah. Then nothing. You just bonk the head on your head and that's it. Doesn't that hurt? You're made of stronger stuff than that, kitty. A little bonk on the noggin is not going to be a tough cat like you. Are you sure? Certain. Just run right towards the button. It will press itself, after all. It's like, I signed up for the self button pushing. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do one of those because I keep yawning. And I can't stop yawning. So I think I really should try and find a pillow. Who's going right now? Let's go say hello to Apollo. They're playing Oblivion currently right now. If you've never played Oblivion, it is an amazing game. I got well over 1,000 hours. All roads lead to Apollo. And you saying I shouldn't I shouldn't go into Apollo right now? Is that what I'm hearing there, Haru? You didn't go and jump into Apollo earlier yourself, did you? No, it's all good. Just have been sent there already today. That's super fair. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You're all super wonderful individuals. I'm really happy for those who showed up, honestly. Um, because, I had such a long day and I just got back and, from doing all sorts of chores and other things I was doing outside the house. So I'm finally like starting to like fall asleep here. So it's been a long day. I had to step away from.
I may be a doll, but I will outlive you all. MWA ha ha, ha ha ha, hack hack wheeze, cough cough, meow meow meow, wait what?
Yes, the meow 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 from the heart from the poppet. Had to step away from the computer. Did I miss the rest of the stream? I'm sorry, the legume. I keep yawning, so I'm gonna go down for a nap or a sleep or something. Because I can't stop feeling like I'm about to pass out at any moment here. So we're gonna go and read out into Apollo. I super appreciate every one of you for showing up, especially to this much shorter than normal stream on a Wednesday night of all times. So I really appreciate it so, so much. We're gonna read on to Apollo. Stick around for that. This is your raid message if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really does help in supporting me and everything that I need to do from making ends meet. It makes
I don't
things a
think
lot easier for
someone
me.
that spicy
if
is allowed
you
to be
are
walking
not-
around
if
that
you are
fucking
subscribed to me, however, you
dehydrated.
can
Please
go to
drink
this
some
one
water.
and use this one instead. Hi Koneku, I'm sorry, I'm just reading out, but thank you for the hydrate. I actually have a little bit of juice left anyway, so. But I hope you're having a good one. they're Koneko. It's been a long day for me, so I'm starting to really fall asleep here. I hope your day is good. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're gonna go and watch some Oblivion with Apollo for a little bit before I go to bed, so and finish my juice. You'll have a wonderful one. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you. Bye-bye.